What did Stacy J make for me? Well, hang around and you'll see. Mr. Christopher is here again. Mabel and Willow can be a pain, but it is Christmas time. Let us play as we count down to Christmas Day.
Hi, I'm Stacy J, and this is my studio, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 8. There's 8 days. The thing I hate about Vlogmas is the speed you go through December. Because when I had babies, the years went really fast, especially when you're breastfeeding or you're feeding them and they were quite young, because you'd get up, they'd get up, you'd feed them, you'd burp them, you'd change them, you'd put them down, you feed them, you burp them, you change them, you put them down, feed them, burp them. You see the rhythm. So that was your day, and you just knew. So it's the same with Vlogmas. You're literally counting the days as you go. Anyway, enough of that jibber jibber, because like my vlogs are long enough. But today I've got a special treat for you. Okay, and I'm going to make it work. It might be a super long vlog. I do not know. I just know it's a special treat, a special treat. But first, now I'm wearing my walking gears. I've been walking. I've already walked. I can't tell you what the time is. Let me have a look what the time is. It is 8:13. Okay, so I've been for my walk. We've had a coffee. Mr. Christopher's just going to go upstairs and he's going to put on his work gears, and we're going to go out, and we've got a very small window of opportunity to put up the building paper and the I don't even know what it looked like, building paper and the roof, okay, before the wind picks up and the rain picks up. Apparently he doesn't mind working in the rain, but I want to help him do this so he doesn't just cark it on me, because he's super tired, he's super sore, he's super everything. He heads down to Dunedin on the 19th for a few days. He gets back on the 23rd. So what's that, 5 days maybe, which he can have a break. And I do always mention that to him, because whenever he goes down there, I don't have a break. I actually do more because I don't feed the dogs normally. So I have to feed the dog. I have to get my own coffee if I want a coffee. That's when I drink teas, because I can't be bothered making a coffee. I did get talked through it. I only have I don't have instant coffee. I am that much of a snob. I do not have instant coffee. He makes me a cinnamon coffee every morning or two. I'm not addicted to them. I don't need them. I can go without them. I just get to spend that time sitting next to him actually answering my comments. So if I haven't answered a comment, it's because I haven't sat long enough and between my coffees. So I don't drink alcohol when he's gone, and I don't have coffee usually when he's not here. So my body has a rest. No, actually, I haven't had alcohol. I haven't had alcohol at all this week. Maybe even longer. I have an Aura ring, and the Aura ring was to help me get my sleeping down pat. I now sleep over 6 hours. Only very rarely do I sleep less than 6 hours now. I was sleeping probably 3 hours for years, 3 to 4 hours for years and years and years, to the point where I started to hit a brick wall. I was fine with it, and then I hit a brick wall. But I got this ring, and it tells me when my body's feeling low or not energized. It tells me how many steps I've done. I've already done 10,000 this morning. Wow. And it's only 8:15. And so actually it was getting down to 67% readiness. So I'm now up to 97%. So I haven't had alcohol, which is really, really good. I don't eat after 8 o'clock. Sometimes it's candy. I told you I was addicted to those candy canes. I keep having them, all within my calorie count. Thanks. Here he comes. He's coming down now. So I got to go out. But special treat. So if you want to hang around, it'll probably be a long vlog. No apologies for this one. I think you guys will love it. It's going to leave it there. I think you guys will love it. Going to put the roof on. I'm going to put us on. It only takes when I do a time lapse, it only does it for like 25 seconds. So you might have 2 hours within 25 seconds, but I might have to plug in my phone because I've already gone walking with it. Yeah, I was going to say, does it make it sound weird? I walked with my phone. It plays music the whole time I walk. I can't do it otherwise. I actually had a comment about somebody asked, how do I do it? No. Something about getting on and doing this Vlogmas. Mostly the comments, the gorgeous comments that you guys keep saying, they really do boost me up. It's fantastic. But the other one is, I think of things. Oh, that's right. It was like thinking of the coaster holder, because I talked about making the holders the day before, or the little pods the day before, and walking around on my walk. There is something you can Google. Now you have to Google this because it's hilarious. I sent it to Mum and Dad when Dad was still alive, and the whole time they're just like, yeah. It's called The Difference Between Men and Women's Brains, and this guy's on a stage and he's talking about it. It is so true, especially with Mr. Christopher. Okay, I often say to him, put the box back, put the lid on, now pull the box all the way out, take the lid off. Have a watch. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about, but have a watch. It is hilarious. Love it. I send it to everyone that I can think of. I've actually attached it to somebody's comment today. Okay, I'm going to go. I think he's out there waiting for me. I'm going to go and sort this out, help him out. Hopefully I don't come away with too many bruises. Hopefully I don't break my nails. That's such a girly thing to say, isn't it? Okay, see you soon.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. The fragrance of flowers in the air. It's great, the temperature is rising, the windows down while we are driving. The excitement of a new year is near. Blue skies, the clouds are clear. It's Christmas down under, sunshine, not thunder. Camping and joyful, barbecues and a belly full. 'Cause it's summer times down under at Christmas time. Here comes Santa, riding his sleigh, preparing presents for Christmas Day. Make sure you're good, not bad, or come Christmas morning you'll be sad. Kids are excited.
Hi, it's me again, and thanks for keeping in there. You just would have seen I would have put a little time lapse on the work I just had to help Mr. Christopher with, because I think it's only fair. There was a few massive gusts of wind that we were holding roof bits like this, waiting for the gust of wind to pass. And because he was on the roof, he could see when it died down a bit. So, you know, because he was on the roof part, and you could just imagine gust of wind, great big sheet of wind catching stuff, and he would have gone over the edge. So in order to avoid that, we just held onto it for a while. So that was good. That was a couple of hours. I think we finished 10:30. So it was probably a little less than a couple of hours, and waiting for the wind and all that sort of stuff. I wanted to get finished definitely because the neighbours next door have decided to have a barbecue. And, well, sorry, they haven't decided to have barbecue. That sounds horribly wrong. I could see they were planning to have a barbecue, and I assume guests were coming because he was sweeping down the uprights on his deck. And, yeah, you don't do that if you're just cooking a barbecue for yourself. So I said to Mr. Christopher, I said, dude, we got to get finished definitely before 12 because I don't want to be making this like constant noise, which is the rattle gun, while they're entertaining. I mean, what sort of neighbours are we, right? So then Mr. Christopher and Alexander went and picked something up because Alexander's got the flat deck. So he came over this morning and went with Mr. Christopher to pick up something, which I will put up here. And exciting. I haven't bought one for a while, and now I have. And although I was told it was in perfect condition, yes, I purchased it without looking at it. It is in good condition, but I need to get a new cord for it so it works. And also I need to buff it up and make it pretty. The needle in there is as rusty as the foot is. Apparently it's been sitting at their house for 60 years, but it still does go up and down when I move the dial, the knob, the thing, the scummy, that thing, yeah. So, like I said, I've got a little surprise for you, and we just have to wait a second for it to come into your view. Okay, so I'm back, and in the background you'll hear a little muncher munching on some stuff. Okay, so I have got some news for you guys today. He's going to just keep going. He's just seriously, I'd like to introduce you to today's...
Am I coming up here?
Yeah, the star of the show. He's about to hoover some chips. Okay, so Mr. Christopher is going to make something today. Now, what I was going to ask him was a question, but nobody wants to see that chewing and open. So let's talk about what he's got on today. He's got on a shirt. Mama says us, but yep, she does. This is Bubba Gump shirt that he got somewhere overseas.
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. It's written Hong Kong right there. Right.
That's old.
Yeah, like him. We've just been talking about old things, and I was saying how old he is.
I'm feeling old.
He's feeling broken, but they all know that because I've told them that you're being broken and that I've asked you to stop doing stuff, and that's why I helped you
And
today.
how I can't fly.
Well, you almost did with the tin today.
No, I meant like fly when the ladder left me.
Oh, we don't bring that up again because
okay.
I was angry at you. People thought I shouldn't have been angry, but I was angry because you done silly. Right. I don't get angry if someone accidentally hurts himself, but when someone does silly, I get angry. Once I know no bones or blood spurting out of their body, then I'm good. Right. So today we're going to do a sew along with Mr. Christopher. Okay. And when you guys mention it or talk about it, I want you all to...
Hang on, I've nailed down.
There we go. No, there we go.
There we go.
I've lifted it up.
I'm on my knees.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun episode today, okay? A lot of eye rolling, okay? A lot of from me, and a lot of ouches probably from him. Okay, so what we're making today, and it's taken us a while to pick what Mr. Christopher wanted to make. One, I said, what do you want to make? And that was just the silliest question in the world because he just, anywho.
I had ideas.
Yeah. Dumb ideas. There are dumb ideas, and Mr. Christopher found them all, I believe. Anyway, what we thought of, or what Mr. Christopher thought of, was possibly some boxes, right? But they led to something else. So we're making what I like to call slouch pants. Okay, we've got the man frock. Now we're going to have the slouch pants. Okay, and they are along the same scenario. Come home, you shower. And you put them on and you...
They're just there.
I can move them.
Closer.
No. So we can... he can wear them after a shower and things like that. So I have done, and I think I might have already put that in.
Have you got the heaters on?
I got one heater on. Oh, it's cool.
It's summer.
Where? Not out there today. It's not summer out there today, but it's okay. But I got the heater on, so it's summer in here.
Vanuatu summer in here.
Nauru summer I'm going for. That's hotter. Anyway, now that we're warm, he's got shorts on. What more does he need? So what we got is, I've picked a pattern. So this is a Butterick 1 hour. Okay, let's see. Shall we time it? Okay, this is a Butterick 1 hour, and we're going to make the men's pants. But the men's pants are going to be made a little bit differently. Firstly, I've drafted up some pockets. He's just hoovering the chips now. I drafted up some pockets because there is nothing worse than wanting to...
Well, can I have that fabric?
No, you got blue fabric. Oh. There's nothing. If I'd known, I would have got some cotton for you to.
Could I have chosen?
No.
Because
move away.
In here could be chosen.
No, last time you chose fabric from there, it was my favourite, and I never got anything
They're all
made
your
out of it.
favourites.
They're like my babies. So anyway, so I made some pockets for it, and we are probably going to put elastic in the ankles because Mr. Christopher likes his tracksuit pants, which are from, what's that, hunting and fishing?
Yeah, probably.
Hunting and fishing. Where's that hunting and fishing place?
Or
Hunting
somewhere
and fishing.
similar.
Yeah.
But definitely a hunting place.
Hunting and fishing. And there's got to be no zips near the bottom. I'm not going to make him do that. But it's just made out of a nice jersey cotton, polyester cotton. It's just a little, and it's like not much stretch or not much give back. But what it is, it's something, and I'll cut out the extra large.
I concur.
I cut out the extra large because we want it to be roomy and comfy, and it's just a fold down waist with some pockets. That's going to be funsies to watch.
Is there garlic in this? Look over here.
So that's what we're going to make today, is something along those lines. Now, like I said, I've cut it out. It's all ready for him to unpin and to do his notches. Okay, so he'll be using the overlocker today, and he will also be using the sewing machine, and I have put blue on both of them now so that they are all neat and tidy. I'm going to remove the chips from his belly, and I'm going to put him, not actually from his belly, I'm going to move them away from him. Stop it. See, you're in the room and I go lippy la la. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the camera onto time lapse, and we're going to have some fun. So if you don't want to join in on the fun, I don't mind. Scroll along, swipe left, swipe right. Which one is it? You don't like swipe left? You like swipe right?
I don't know.
Neither. Okay, I never got the opportunity.
I just have to phone a landline.
You were in front of me, I couldn't swipe.
You would have to phone a landline and the dad would answer.
That's right.
Then you just hang up.
Yeah. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is, we're going to do that. Let's go.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. The fragrance of flowers in the air. It's great, the temperature is rising. The windows down while we are driving. The excitement of a new year is near.
Time to lean, you got time to clean, boy. Right, so we've now unpinned the front and the backs. We've marked the inside. I put B there. Now what I want you to do is put one back to one front. Remember, right sides together, which is where the star is.
I thought B was for bottom.
You're a bottom. Right. Okay, so you're going to put right sides together. Okay, so this is the right side. Nope, the wrong side. So the right sides and right sides together are... You're going to help me out at all, or you're just going to lean it? I'm going to just tell you what it is.
I'm real lost already.
Okay, so there's the back, and we flip that over, and they're right sides together. So what I want you to do is I want you to pin, because the pinning is not, no, I'm not pinning it.
Spider-Man. I've got the pins.
Yeah, okay, I want you to do that all the way around that curve there. Okay.
How close together?
Well, mark these. These are your notches.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they are the first things. Why is there only one there?
I don't know.
Oh, it's all right, because I'm mental. I've had a mental moment. Right, so you actually want to do the inside leg. You don't want to do the crutch, because you don't stick your front crutch to your back crutch. Right, no wonder I was having a mental moment. Right, so there's your first... There's your, not on a good day. There's your first notch, so you want to pin them together first.
Okay.
Okay, so right where that is. Ow!
It's nowhere near you.
Okay, right. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I want you to go from this one here, the top there, all the way to the bottom of the leg.
We'll go yellow pins first.
Okay, I don't know why you said that. You're colourblind, so...
I can see all the difference between yellow and...
You can only see yellow, can't you?
No,
now?
I can see blue and black and
so
red
this
and green.
Hey, focus. Right. So this is the first, pin the bottom. Hold it. Stab at it.
I don't know which is the bottom.
That is the bottom of the leg.
Okay.
Right, and there is the entire inside leg. So now I need you to pin.
All the way down there?
Yes.
Man, look how rough that is. Is it supposed to be?
You don't need to pin that close.
Okay.
Make sure that edge to edge, otherwise you're going to have a wonky leg. So you're going to have like, see that? How that far away that is? You need to pull that to the edge there like that,
so
right?
that wasn't just
Don't
cut wrong.
let the fabric manipulate you. You manipulate the fabric.
Not till that fabric would go.
And I'll get the other one prepared.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. The fragrance of flowers in the air. It's great, the temperature is rising.
So the next stage is you're going to go over to the overlocker. What are you looking for?
The chippies, where the chippies go?
In your belly. Okay, so you're going to go to the overlocker and you're going to overlock down that leg.
Okay.
You remember how to use it, eh?
Yes. You
It's-
push the accelerator.
Okay, yep. That's, you got to take the fabric with you, dude. You don't just leave the fabric on the table. Okay, it doesn't wave its magic wand and fly into the
I
machine.
was trying to sit down first. That made sense to me.
It did it? Oops.
Oh, it's the first time I've sat down all day.
Oh my gosh. I already had it on, I believe. Or not.
Or not. Okay, that's the lifty up one.
Yep.
Is this the right colour?
Yes, I've already done the right colour.
Okay.
I'm moving these people, are going to feel sick because I'm actually moving the tripod.
I'm going to find the start.
Okay, find the end. Yep.
Is this the start?
Is it one of the ends?
Yeah, it's
Well, then let's rock it as the start then, eh?
it's a corner.
It's a corner.
But it's
Oh, sorry, people.
I got no idea.
Yep.
That's-
You want to go down that. Yep. That's dead right.
Okay.
So first you want to do is take the pin out. Remember my whole catastrophe with pins. We'll put it in the purple. You've taken the pin thing off.
yeah, it was a bit tight. I started to like not feel my hand anymore.
Okay, so
Okay,
you can
so
pop it
we're-
on there.
So where am I jumping to this? Slicing a bit off, eh?
Yep, you can slice a bit off because we've got 1.5 centimetres we're playing with here. It's our seam allowance.
So if I aim...
So you've already pulled it out of whack because you took the pin out,
You
right?
told me to take the pin out.
Yeah, but I didn't tell you to make it go not matchy. Okay, so lift it up. You want to put it to...
See, you're having the same trouble I am.
Yeah, because I'm not standing in
Don't
front
let
of
the
the
fabric push you around.
machine. I thought the word was manipulate, but okay. Right, so we're going to put it down. Lift it up one more time. Thank you. Right, so drop it. Okay, so you want to sort of keep your gauge about that far away from the foot. Okay, don't forget, slide down when you come to a pin and remove the pin.
Okay, so I'm accelerating down.
Just
through
a
there.
little bit.
Okay.
Okay, just you don't need 2 feet.
No, I'm going to have one as like to stop me pushing.
You know, there's not a... No, really? Is anything coming off?
Yeah.
Stop. Take the pin out.
Well, it wasn't there yet. I reckon I could go way closer.
Oh, you can. And then I'll call the boys to fix it and you would pay. Don't pull the fabric, sweetheart. Relax your thumb. That's it. Don't push it through. It's just, all you're doing is guiding it. Make sure that doesn't get caught. See how you got a wrinkle there? Yep. Just your hands are just there for a guide. I don't know what the hand on top is doing, but okay. You're really pushing your luck. Oi.
Oh, that's the pin. I forgot about the pin. And my brain was looking at it going, whoa, the pin. The other
The
side.
second you hit that pin, we can't sew anymore.
And then we go to bed. Out of 3, go to bed.
There is another pin.
I can see it. I'm watching it this time.
You've got your 2 bits of fabric. You don't want holes in your pants, right? So make sure if you're going to take the pins out that you're you do line up those two at the same time. Otherwise, there's going to be holes, darling.
People should sew like at my foot technique. This is what I do.
I'm worried about the foot technique. No, I don't put my feet on the thing.
How
I
about
want to
one foot over, 1 foot under? Because see, the last time
Yes, I know. The last time I had to fix it. You didn't twitch. You just
and it boosts it, and then
don't stretch that fabric, darling. Otherwise, your inside legs will be saggy.
I'm going for second gear. Hang on.
This is not painful to watch at all.
We've only got 45
It's like
minutes
like
left.
when you're really good at gymnastics.
Oh, I got cramp in my foot.
It's because you're doing your foot technique.
And it should be like a car. Where
Now blow it out. Right, now, yeah, hang on. Bit more. Don't cut it too short. Hey, don't be silly.
That's just...
All right, here's your scissors.
You said a bit more.
Okay, so you don't cut it too short, otherwise you can... towards the fabric. Yeah, it's better. Yep. You don't want it too short near the sewing machine. I'm going to seriously punch you. There's fine.
Okay.
Right, because if you do, it can actually pull it out and unthread the machine.
And then you go down and make sure there's no holes in it, because I've had that before.
Yes, that was.
Oh, there's a hole.
Okay, so put it back in the machine. Do you know how to fix that?
Nah, I just put it back in and go from the start, or just
No.
just scallop in from here.
Let's not scallop. Let's not use scallop as a word. Now, put the whole part up the top. Open your foot up. Not your actual foot, but the opening foot
I
thing.
need to look at the pedals, like I need to look at the gear stick.
No, you don't. You've lost it, haven't
Yeah,
you? It's down
yeah.
towards the crotch more. Down towards, down.
There it is.
Right.
Unless that's another one.
Chances are. Okay, right. That's it. Make sure it sits flat. You buckled it under. There we go. That's what the bench is for. You're in there.
I don't know where the hole's gone though.
Okay, let me have a look. Okay, that was just really
How often does this happen to you?
never.
Is this just a me thing? Because this happened
You get
last
your foot
time.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't think of the fabric. Is it right on the edge?
No, because it's hitting this cutter thing.
Okay, that's right. Hold it there.
Yep.
This.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that bit. There.
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to just go from there. Okay, go. Okay, make sure that there's the hole, right? So you want to make sure that that comes over a bit more.
Okay.
Okay, go. Okay, and then just bring it back to the edge. Go. Bring it back. Keep going. Okay, now pull it out at the same time like that. Okay, now cut it off.
There we go.
Okay, all the way to the end of the overlocking. So what I've done is what that second hole was actually the notch, and because the notch was done within a 5mm and having the overlocker only cut off that small amount that the notch was cutting through. So I've just got Mr. Christopher doing a 1 centimetre seam allowance from the don't stretch your fabric, don't forget. So I've done a 1 centimetre seam allowance so that he can, because it is actually a, okay, don't move it without you looking.
I'm lost. Where's the end?
Follow the seam down. It's only a fly, Mabel. Right. Now, it's just your hands are guiding, that's it.
You know what's easy?
When I sew.
Roofing. Roofing is easy.
No, you've got this.
I got a problem. Houston, it buckled underneath. So I've sewed the...
Lift the foot up with your knee. The knee's the foot lift. The knee.
I'm going to get my knee in there without pushing the accelerator.
Don't complain. Right, now, is it all the way folded? Now just straighten it up. Doesn't mean it got caught, it just means you just saw where it started to get folded, okay?
So I caught it in time.
Mm-hmm. Good boy.
Yeah.
Good job. Put the foot down. That's it.
Okay, then accelerate again.
Yep. Is that what we call it? So with this hand here, you should be making sure it's sitting flat. Okay, that should be your feeling hand because it's about to go under the needle. Now with your hand, I liked how your hand was under it. It freaks me out that you've got it. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Oh, is it feeling awkward for you?
Look at me go. Look, and I've not sworn once and it's been ages.
Okay, so make sure that you're lined up with 1 centimetre as well.
Yeah, is that the one?
Yep, that should be the, yep, that's the one. Okay, foot down at the back, heel down. Right.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, so we're going to do the same with the next one. We're going to overlock it together and then we're going to stitch it, okay?
Excitement of a new year is near. Blue skies, the clouds are clear. It's Christmas down under, sunshine, not thunder. Camping and joyful, barbecues and a belly full. 'Cause it's summer times down under at Christmas time.
So we've got so far the front inside legs done on both of them. The next step is actually joining at the crotch. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark down with Mr. Christopher a pocket. I'm going to take one of the sides and we're going to mark down the double off what the fold over is for the waistband, and then we're going to attach the pockets so that when the side pockets get to be the side pockets, then that will be cool. All right, I'll take you to the table so you can see what we get up to. Right, so he's talking and there is a pin in this. I don't know why, but anyway, you can go to that side, Mr. Christopher. Right, so I want you to get your piece facing the same way I have. So put your crotch in the centre, off the pants. Right, I want you to take one of these. There's yours. This is mine.
No, I think I'm around the wrong way.
Yes, it is around the wrong way. Oh, and then you opened it up. Special. Right. Now I'm just going to snip your things off. It's really annoying me. That's getting to me. Especially this one. With that great big hole that you made. Right. There we go.
I feel that was design pattern error. And that we should
design
go back
flaw?
to Mr. who had made the pattern.
Butterick.
Mr. Butterick.
Mm-hmm.
And so, bro.
Okay, so I don't want them, they don't need to be together. I just want you to have the crotch there. I want you to have your pockets in your hand. And I want you to open up the front, the top like this, okay? See, all that laying down you've done, you now can open it up. Right, so the first thing we're going to do is when we fold our top down,
I'm not there yet.
no, when we fold our top down, it's going to be 4 centimetres. So from the top, we want to put our pockets.
This is quite hard. If only there was like some sort of YouTube tutorial channel that you could follow.
So I want you to mark down from this side here. I want you to mark down 9 each side. Okay, 9 centimetres, because that is where we're going to place the top of our pocket. Alrighty, Vegemite.
What have you done? You folded it.
I just opened it up, yes. So we've still got our crotch together, and we're going to have our pocket.
Hey, it's starting to look like a pair of pants.
Hey, it is. Go figure. Right, so
Okay,
9 from the top down, 9 from the top down. Oops.
Not 90.
90 mils from the top down. all the builders in the room. And all the plumbers in the room.
Okay. And what am I doing?
And the other side.
90 again.
Yes. Okay. So with our pockets, we want right sides. So we've got it open, and these are the right sides, okay? This is the right sides.
I'm so good I don't even remember making the pocket.
I know. You got a whole ton of special not knowing that, remember doing that. But do you remember how I found that in the right way and the wrong way?
No.
Okay, so the inside should be the wrong way. I'm just looking at the fabric. So this is a knit. So one side is knitted, one side is woven.
Oh, yeah.
Pearled, sorry. And I need, I think, so that's, I don't know why it would be, to be honest. Let me have a look. I need my double glasses. In sunshine. Okay. So, oh, I can't see anything now. So this is the wrong way. So with the right side facing, the right side of the fabric, because we've turned it in, right? I want you to pin the top of the pocket, which is the top of the pocket is this, is the flat, because that will get caught up in your waistband and it will sit like that and catch up, okay?
Huh?
Actually, I want it to do...
So this...
Can you just mark that a mil higher? 10 mils higher? Huh? 10 mils, which is 1 centimetre. Okay. I understand building talk. Right, so there. We want a line.
You have to measure 10 mils. Like,
You have to use 2 feet on the accelerator of the overlocker.
safety reasons. I read the instructions. I'm sure it said that.
Right, so we want the flat part, not the curve, facing down, right sides together. On the top line, the 8 T-mils down.
So these are like,
Choose your words wisely.
I don't know. So what about, is this inside out though?
Okay, firstly, let's break them apart so they become one of each. Okay, so we want the long, straight. Look at it, look at it. This is a pocket. Okay, you've seen pockets, yeah? Okay, so this is your pocket. This is where your phone's going to go when it's not in your face, right? And we want to line it up.
So we don't join these together first and then just sew them, like make a hole and sew them in, and then because you know how sometimes pockets flop around inside your pants. It's not like that.
Okay, so first we want the right sides. What side's the right side of that pocket? Yes. So we want to place high five. Place it there. Okay, because that's the right side. You want the right sides together. Come on, you know this. Right sides together. Okay. The right sides go there. And that one goes on that one. Okay.
I think.
How's that, Rocky? See, now you do a whole lot more class for me now, eh? You think I'm brilliant.
I think your expectations of my skill set
are too high. Doesn't help. I've given you fabric that is exactly the same over both sides. Right. See, our next step, because this is hard for him because it's not written down. It's just got to come out of my brains to tell him. Okay, so the next step.
Oh, as opposed to the really easy bit that was written down.
Okay, I'm going to help you because this vlog is going to take all night for these poor people to watch.
No, it's 1 hour. If we're not done in an hour, that's it.
You're not going to wear them like that because there's other humans in the house that do not want to see things falling out of anything. Okay, right. So now we want to pin it with about 3 pins, and then you're going to go.
You know, pinning is my favourite part of the whole thing.
I hate pinning, I know, and it doesn't help that this is a knit fabric.
Yeah. I was going to say, because my big fat plumber's fingers.
I don't think you're allowed to blame the plumber part, okay? It's your genetics, babe. It's like my butt.
I've fallen off the mark.
That's all right. It's fine.
What if my phone falls out?
That would be so good. And you wouldn't be on it all the time. Right. Now, so what he's going to do now, I think, is he's going to sew 1.5. This is going to be new to him because I only had him on the 1. So now I'm going to point out the extra half. Or the 15 mil because he won't work with me on that. So you're going to go 1.5 centimetre seam allowance because that's what it actually is on each pocket. Okay, so you're going to go over there and you're going to sew down from the top to the bottom.
With the overlocker?
With the sewing machine.
Okay.
All right, go.
Okay.
And don't forget you've got to take it with you when you go.
Okay, but I've got to keep it flat.
No, but okay.
I've got it.
Yep, you got it?
I've got it.
All right.
I'm good.
Are ya?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not good.
You're not good? What happened?
Where'd that come from?
Where did what come from?
All that underneath.
The other side, obviously.
Do I sew like all four?
You sew with no. Oh, you say the silliest things. No. You're going to sew your front, back, front together. You'll have a nothing. You'll get your toe in it.
Where that other fabric came from?
The other side.
There's something sharp down there.
Probably a pin. Your feet always find the pins. Okay, you ready? I'm going to fast forward this so that people don't have to put up with your...
Okay, am I allowed to start like halfway down like
this? Yeah, that you're meant to. And 1.5, not 1. No, that's 2. Go back one more. Yes. No. No.
That's 1.5.
Yes.
Okay. Why doesn't it say 1.5?
Because we know, like I said, we know the stuff. Now, don't sew over a pin.
Okay.
Put your needle down with this thing here. See this? They'll get your needle down. Look. Boom. Right. Okay, so now you can take your pin out and it won't move.
The pin went in the crack.
Yep.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. The fragrance of flowers in the air. It's great.
Right, so while you're there...
Oh, I got another one.
Another what?
Oh, I got another whole side to do, eh?
Yeah. Okay, see why I get upset when I find what I've made you screwed up in the bottom of the wardrobe, right? It's because it takes time, okay? Right, the next step I want you to do is I want you to...
It's like watching paint dry.
Oh, it is, trust me. It is like it. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to open up the seam so it's all going under the pocket. Did you not want to start at the bottom of that pocket? Did you just wanted to, willy-nilly start it wherever you wanted?
I don't know what happened there.
Okay, so now I want you to put this back into the machine and sew up that little bit.
I think it was near the foot, but it wasn't near the needly thing.
Oh, well, it's near the foot.
That wasn't me. How do I make it go back up?
Knee.
Up. Oh. Wingardio Leviosa.
Okay, right. Yeah, I'll do it.
It's Leviosa.
Come on, Humani. Stop it. All right. So just get it in here because, yeah, you need to sew it all. Okay, I'm just going to pop it down because you're not helping at all by being there. Right, now, I want you to back tack there.
Hang on, I'm going to push the needle down with that button.
Go backwards.
Backwards?
Yeah, go. Go forwards. Go forwards.
You said go backwards.
Go. 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 Right. Let's like make sure it's now back tack off. Right, now the thing you need to do next is you need to open.
Look at that, they're almost at the same place.
These are going to be rough as pants, man. Okay, so the next step we want you to do is I want you to have the pocket open. Now this is going to be hard for you because you're going to have to look. Now, see, put the foot down. Put the foot down.
I've forgotten how to do that.
Okay, don't worry.
Don't you do it from up here?
Right, so I got it down. Now see that foot there? The
Yeah.
foot there is on the edge of that.
Yeah.
So I just want you to gently have a strength on it, and I want you to slowly now make sure that both seams are underneath that.
So we've got 2 stitches next to each other.
Why
don't we use that one? Because it's got more needles.
Just do it because you got enough. I'm going to hurt you. Let's go.
Okay.
Just don't pull it backwards. You're pulling it backwards. No, okay, just go a little bit. Go. Okay. Just gently. You drive and I'll
this is way easier.
Okay. See, that's what I want you to do. Ready? Go.
Yeah, I'm going.
No, I'm going to take my hands off.
All right.
Yep, so that's all I need you to do is line that foot up, and what we're doing now is we're doing an understitch, and the understitch will hold the pocket in its place. Okay, that's what we're doing.
And look, that little edge is almost like...
Can you just, make sure it's straight?
It's almost catching on that little edge.
Well, you're making a real nice buckle in there, Buckley. Right, now top it out, tap it out. Okay, right. Now get the other side and do the same thing. The other pocket.
We're not even finished the first half.
Are you crying?
All of this to do. No. We've all of this to do.
Are you complaining?
No, I can't find the other pocket.
That big flappy thing there? Just under your hand. Right, so you need to make sure that the pocket is up. So the right side of the fabric must be up. So the seam has to be down. It's in the right way. Just put it on the thing. Now,
okay, what about this little flappy bit on the back?
Right, so no, let's just do it this way. Let's do it the way Mama taught you, yeah? Okay, so we want to make sure that the seam is down there. We want to fold the pocket back. We want to put that there, and we want to drop the foot down. Just tap on the foot. Tap on that. Right.
Oh, is that why it was going down automatically? It's because I was bumping the foot.
No, it does go down, but it stays up for a while.
Waiting.
It does get bored waiting, and it goes down automatically. And some days it scares me. Right, okay, same thing. Just keep the inside of the left-hand part of the foot on the seam. Okay, let's go.
Let's go. I'm going to do this in a second. Ooh.
Okay.
Don't let go.
Don't stretch it too much. Make sure that seam underneath is going to come up nicely. Yep, right. Okay.
I don't know what that means.
Right, now take it out. You stay there because you've got the next half to do. Exactly the same. So now, but this time you can do the pocket understitching right after you sew the pocket on. Okay?
'Cause it's summer times down under at Christmas time. Here comes Santa riding his sleigh, preparing presents for Christmas Day. Make sure you're good, not bad, or come Christmas morning you'll be sad.
Okay, so that was good. We have the pockets attached. We've understitched it. It means the pockets are going to stay in the position we want them to stay in. The next step is going to kill Mr. Christopher because he has to pin again. Okay, so the next step we need to do is pinning the 2 sides together because we need to do the crotch seam.
Why can't we use staples?
Okay, yep, you use staples, and what I'll do is I'll video you when you wear them.
There's got to be it's been pins for eons. Like there
no, we've got clips. Do you want to use the clips?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm advanced enough.
You're not. I'll tell you, you're not advanced enough, darling. On levels so much so. Right, what we need to do, and I'm going to just put this up on the table so that everyone can see and laugh.
At least I know which way the fabric goes in the starts at the machine.
You really want to take us there? Okay, so what we want to do now is we want to match the front up with the front and the back up with the back from the crotch. From the crotch, okay, so we want right sides together, and by magic they should be on the right sides. So there's 2 notches here. They match the 2 notches there. So what we need to do is match these notches.
I got notches.
Okay, so did I ever teach you how to do a junction?
Chances are high.
Okay, the chances are high I have. Yes, you're right, and I have.
Did I retain any of this information?
Well, considering you forgot to back tack on the first half of the whole thing, I'm going to go with no. You did not retain that. So what I'm going to do is I'll match...
I'm a bit worried about the one I didn't back tack.
It'll just fall off later. Okay, so what we do for a junction, and this will do quickly because you go into one seam.
Our hour is up. Is there like an asterisk with a disclaimer, like may or may not take an hour?
Well, I watched Erin from Erin Sews do a hour or a 2 hour garment, and they had a challenge to see if they could do it, and apparently it's not so true. Okay, especially for...
I see the problem though. The instructions are in French. Which isn't a problem if you live in like Paris or New Caledonia or...
You're just going to start rattling off places that speak French, aren't you?
I know.
Right, hey. Are you doing this?
Yeah.
Or am I doing this?
No, we're doing it.
Okay, well, I need you to pin your side. I have pinned the junction. I need you to pin your two sides together.
I thought that was my side.
Nah, there you go. Match up your notches. Pick it up.
I'm trying. My skin's a bit grippy.
Is that your excuse?
Yeah, because you know how plumbers have fat fingers, also have dry working hands. It's like working with Velcro hands.
You go like this and put your finger between the two of them. Right, you can actually separate them, and then you manipulate the fabric. Don't let the fabric
manipulate you.
That's it. So you're
How do you put pins on your own? It takes two of us.
Okay, well, don't stand there. You got time to learn, you got time to clean, boy.
Is there more than...
Yeah, you've got to sew it up together.
Okay.
Oh, God, who cut this out? It's a bit messy. Thank goodness we're using an overlocker.
I was going to say something, but...
You did, a little earlier today. Okay, so we're going to go to the overlocker now, and what he's going to do is he's going to sew down and not hit any pins. He's going to sew all the way around. Go. Well, do you want to sew it first and then overlock it?
I don't know.
Well, that will give you 1.5 centimetres. So you sew it first, then we can overlock it.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Okay. In the meantime, do you want me to stop the sweat box?
Yeah, do that.
Okay, so I'll turn the heater off.
My leg. Either that or I push the sewing machine outside. I nearly call it a washing machine.
It's not a washing machine, honey. That's the other machines you don't use.
I know what they are. I installed them.
You installed them. I had to tell you how to fix one of them. Yeah, you forgot that, didn't you? Okay, so you start that.
The up button is.
The up button's your knee, that's it.
Here comes Santa riding his sleigh, preparing presents for Christmas Day. Make sure you're good, not bad, or come Christmas morning you'll be sad. Kids are excited down under at Christmas time.
Okay, so you're going to overlock the crotch now, okay? So, yep, you're going from the top there. Now, you're going to get to the seam that the inside leg is. Don't get confused, okay? Now, you can sometimes, you can use the seam here that you've stitched, right? I usually put it about there. Because you don't really want that much flapping about on the inside, okay? Yeah? Okay, so you want to thin that out.
So what your viewers don't get to see or hear,
but currently they are on. I'm recording.
As during the time lapses, that you might think Stacey J does not swear, but during the time lapses, that's when I know we're time lapsing because
shut up and keep going.
Swear words come out of it,
and he doesn't know, so he can't swear back.
Sometimes she's just not very nice to me. Oh, it fell out.
Okay.
I think my knee might have hit the... Oh, no, it's a foot. Oh, I'm accelerating on the... Why has it got 2 accelerators?
Oh, no.
It's light, is there?
No.
I can't see...
I need more,
I can't see the thing.
Oh, hang on.
I can't see the stick. Hold a phone up.
I think, this one's plugged in. Have you got your glasses? Oh, do you want me to, you actually want me to bring you a light, don't you?
Grab my rattle guns down there.
No, here.
Because that's
I've actually got one that's I paid for, bought and paid for.
Oh, look at me, I'm freaking.
Yeah, what? Oh my gosh, gosh. Right, here. I'll have to work. Oh, that's apparently not magnetic.
That's aluminium.
Oh my goodness, that is. I've caught myself on these. Oh my goodness. See, I don't swear. Oh my goodness. Hang on a sec. Oh, everything's made it. Have you got something metallic? Yeah, you turn it on with the switch.
Okay.
You don't tap it.
Tap that. Okay.
Okay, right.
Merry Christmas, everyone this year. Spend time with the family, hang in there. Merry.
Okay, the next step is to turn them into pants.
Okay.
Right. Now this is going to be tricky for you because, well, it's you. Okay. So we want to see that. You remember? I don't know if you ever watched. Did you ever read the book, The Lorax? And he made that thing. It was the book we had it as a kid. And the Lorax. Did you really just do that? Had it as a kid.
Took
right?
the E's out of your Kiwi accent.
Yeah, you did. Right. So.
Among other accents.
Okay, we got a little bit of a crutch unnage going on there. Okay, so basically we've got the Lorax suit. Right, so we've got a pocket and pocket. Okay, so I think that's the back. Yep, it's the back. Then up here, I've got the elastic out already. Okay, up here. Okay, ooh, I was a bit nervous there. I thought something didn't look right. We've got a pocket and a pocket. So we want to draw our pockets together.
Ah, so we're making it inside out.
Yeah.
Clever.
I know. Okay, so grab your pocket to your pocket, put your top of your pocket to your top of your pocket, and by rights it should be equal down from the top of the bottom.
Huh?
Okay, so you got your two thingos up there.
I'm on the corner of the things above
Yep,
the pocket.
perfect. Right, we want a pin there for a start.
Or a staple.
Yep, staple it there. Okay, and then you want to make sure your two pockets are out. What the heck did you just do?
I don't. You've got a thing in it.
Oh, you don't ever stick it in like that. Have I taught you nothing?
Yeah.
Goodness gracious me.
Yeah, I blame you as well.
Oh, good, yes. Obviously, a bad teacher, you can't blame the student all the time if you don't teach correctly. Right, are you watching?
Yeah.
Right. You just squirreled. Okay, so we want it to go to the
I'm
side.
admiring my new roof.
I'm going to... Right, so focus. Look. Okay, then I want you to get the two pockets.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to match them out like that. So I want you to make little elephant ears out of them, okay?
Okay.
Well, an elephant ear because I've got the other
So we leave
elephant
like
ear.
a hole to put the stuff in the pockets, or are they just like decoration pockets?
Right, so what I want you to do is I want you to feel the seam from the one side to the other.
Who was it they had the suit that didn't know that the pocket was like...
Your nephew.
Had a dummy stitch in it?
Your nephew. And that was after I took the...
He just thought it was a dummy pocket.
And I took the stitching out of the back of their suit jackets as well. Alright, so you got your ear together.
I don't know.
Okay, can you go like that and show me? Have you got that going on?
I'm not sure.
Yep, you've got that going on.
Yeah.
Right? But I want you to pin here as well. I want you to put a pin there. Okay? Just there.
Okay.
But make sure you feel on the other side that they kind of match. Can you know what I'm talking about? So the stitching, you can feel that they kind of match. You can actually have the outside stitching go to the outside stitching on the other side, and then you know they match. Do you want me to do that part?
What about if I stab it in and you just go, tell me if I've failed?
You failed, right? Okay.
You didn't even look.
No, I did. I could see the stitching here.
Mm-hmm.
That stitching.
Mm-hmm.
And that stitching. You want them to be stitched in together. So you want this side to be on the inside stitching, the outside stitching as well. Do you understand now?
Yeah. I understand it because I've read it the French part, which makes more sense to me.
Okay, right. See that? Now what I want you to do is I want you to go all the way around the pocket
With the straight sewer.
with the pins.
Ah.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to pin it all and then go all the way down the leg. All right?
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. The fragrance of flowers in the air. It's great, the temperature is rising. The windows down while we are driving.
Okay, so one of the things we have to do is we have to
empty the vacuum cleaner of dog hair and just rub it all over it because everything gets covered in dog hair.
Anyway, what we're going to do is be able to make sure that we could put our hands in the pocket. So obviously this is your side. All right, so what I would need you to do is I need you to put your hand about there.
High five.
Okay, so what I want to do is ignore you and look for my pencil. There it is. Right. So basically you're going to sew down to about there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're going to go all the way down here, and you're going to make sure you're on the outside of those stitches. Okay, then you're going to sew around here, and it's going to be 1.5 centimeters. Okay, then we want to come up to about here. Okay, otherwise nothing's going to stay in your pocket. Actually, let's make it a bit smaller. So you want to come around here, and you want to go 1.5 centimeters, which will be here. And then you're going to sew down, 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 and 1.5 centimeters, whatever that is, around here, about that far. I reckon about there, right? Right, and you're going to go up to there, and from there you're going to go back down there.
So is that the opening for the pocket?
That's for your hand.
That seems like really small. Hang on.
We've got like miles. It's the whole thing. It's not made. It's made just so you can carry it downstairs, okay?
It's not like I'll be going down the dairy in the actually I probably will go down the dairy in I did go down the dairy in my man frock.
Yeah, that was definitely a day I don't come with you. Right, so this is here, that one there, and we're about...
Hang on, international audience, a dairy.
I was
or
going
a
to say,
convenience
does
store.
anybody know what a dairy is?
Or a...
Okay, so this is here. And then you're going to go down, around, and around, and around. So dairy is a corner store. It's a 7-Eleven. It's a small little shop that costs a fortune to buy stuff at.
But you can't be bothered
But you can't be bothered going to New World, which is right next door. So, okay, so then you're going to go...
really nice in our dairy as well.
Oh, yeah, especially across the road at the Silver String one. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to sew it, all right? You're going to go down to there. You're going to pivot. Pivot.
Uh-huh.
Pivot. Right, you're going to pivot there.
Yeah.
Down and around, all right?
Okay.
You sure?
With the straight one.
With the straight
Not
one.
the overlocker
Not
one.
yet.
Okay.
Off you go.
Okay. I'm going. And I'll just checking my messages. It's only one. When I go down
Push it. There we go.
and then
You only push it once to make it go in. Yep. Now go forward a bit and then back tack with your little one near there.
with that button or that button,
No, that button or this button.
or probably 15 other buttons that do exactly the same thing. Okay.
Do you want me to start listing your tools?
Hang on. I'm using the wrong button. I was using the knee thing.
Why do you use your brake foot on that?
Up, back, forward, pin, magnetic screwdriver that.
Okay, so I'm definitely going to, oh, that's painful to watch. Okay, fast forward.
Christmas down under, sunshine up thunder, camping and joyful, barbecues and a belly full. Cause it's summer times, down under at Christmas time. Merry Christmas, everyone this year. Spend time with the family, hang in there. Merry, Merry Christmas to all who. Merry Christmas, everyone, this year. Spent.
Okay, so what I've just said to Mr. Christopher is I actually did one half because, you know, a girl can only wait so long.
It's getting dark.
It's getting dark. So he's just going to overlock the sides now. He's going to overlock them off, and when he gets to the corner here where the pocket attaches, hopefully he's going to stop because that was a bit fast for him.
Okay.
Right, nice and slowly. Not too slowly because it is getting dark. I wasn't kidding. Right, stop there. So what you're going to do, because there's a corner, we're going to pinch that up and roll it around like that. Okay, can you follow through? Finger up there, finger up there.
Okay.
Right now, just guide this. Okay.
And then accelerate now.
Yeah, but not too fast. Like, let's not pretend we're on the up at Hampton Downs or anything. Okay. Right, make sure you don't. Yeah, that's it. Nicely, nicely, nice. Okay, so keep your hand just like there. You just need to keep your hand there. That's what you need to do. Go off the edge.
It'll run me over.
Go off the edge and give it a
Whiz,
boost.
whiz.
Give it a whiz. Right, cut it there. Okay, now I want you to go there and go around the pocket. This you have to do it slowly because that's a curve. What is it? A curve.
A curve.
It's Christmas down under, sunshine up under, camping and joyful, barbecues and a belly full. Cause it's summer.
Was that now what? The other side.
What? I did the other side.
You've only done one side.
No.
Yes, there's two sides to every story, and this story's only had one side talked about.
Let's find the beginning. Is
Very
it?
big.
There it
Yes,
is.
there it is.
Found it
Look
on
at
my
you.
own. Look
You
at
did
that.
find it on your own.
Woohoo! Like a clog. Here we go. Fixed it.
Okay, right.
Okay.
Yeah?
Accelerating.
Okay. Now, don't forget when you get to that pocket, you're going to corner it up.
No,
Yeah?
I'm just going to yell for you.
You're going to yell for me.
You.
Okay. Right. So all these people buy these sewing machines, man. Right, so we want to make a wedge like that. Okay, and that straightens that out. Okay. Hold it. That's it.
Right, I know you need to be up on this.
Hey?
You need to be there though. Eh?
Yeah. Yep.
Rising, windows down while we're driving. The excitement of a new year is near. Blue
Okay, I'm going to go for third. You ready?
Okay, you're going to go into third, are you? You've only been writing in second. Okay, so I just about had my finger chopped off by showing him something.
Oh, yeah. It
Yeah.
wouldn't have been chopped off. It would have just been
Sliced.
stitched and cut and stitched back together.
I don't know if it goes
Slightly
back
shorter.
together. You see how one part of that thread is going down the hole? That would have been my hand. You would have had a nice little nibbing of my finger off. Okay, so he's kind of racing himself. He wants
Because I got my size 11 feet on a machine designed for size 6.
Well, my size 7 fits on there perfectly. Okay, so he's just trimmed that off. Now, what I'm going to get you to do next, Mr. Christopher, is I'm going to get you to go around the waistband edge and the feet edge, okay? So what I mean by that, because I already see your brain exploding, is I want you to go all the way around here.
But this thing.
Yep, just put it in and go around to your knee. Oh,
But
sorry, Bubba.
am I chopping stuff off?
No, if you can help it, no. Okay, you just want to tidy it up. You're just neatening the edge. Okay, lift the foot. Lift the foot. There we go. Place it down. Place it down.
We'll need to chop something off, otherwise.
No, you don't.
Oh.
Just get it lined up with the knife.
So
You might minimally catch a few things because I know I cut it out and I wasn't being pedantic. Right.
Merry Christmas, everyone, this year. Spend time with the family, hang in there. Merry, Merry Christmas.
Now, we are going to fold down the waistband. Whoa, I think I could possibly hop in there with you. Goodness gracious. So remember we measured down 8 centimetres to put our pockets down. So we want to mark this at 8 centimetres and fold that down to there. Okay, rather than going 4 centimetres, I've just doubled it, folded it down, and that's what it's going to be. Now, because you're you, I'm going to go get a little label, and the little label is going to say, this is the back, okay?
oh, like when I get dressed.
Yeah.
Like when I dress myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know which is the back. Roger, roger. So in the meantime too, I want to make sure we capture the pockets in the waistband. Do you know why?
Yes.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. I think that it would be better.
Why?
Cause.
Just cause?
Yeah.
Just cause it captures it in the waistband and doesn't flap around?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, we need a pen to change this 1 hour pattern to 3.
3 hour for beginners?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And also, like, there needs to be some variations for my ADHD.
Oh, what?
'Cause
No
it's-
squirrels?
It's a long time to concentrate on, like, one thing.
For you, I understand that. I know that that is a very long time for you, considering all things Gibbsy. Yep. I'm just going to actually make it a bit wider.
What are you saying?
I'm making the fold over wider, not the pants.
I already think that I'm going to have to eat some more pies to fill them out.
No, I don't think you need to. Just saying. Okay, and this side, I'm just willy-nillying this because...
Willy-nilly.
Willy-nillying it because really, to be honest, they are just slouch pants.
You should have, like, part of one of your community tabs that says, like, translation.
No, because I don't know what words. Some words translate to many words. I just got a little bit of fruit on your nose. Where you think I'm going to punch you or something like that, because the chances are high that I'll punch you.
You don't have witnesses when you punch me.
No, I know. I'm not silly. Okay, so the next step we're going to do is he's going to sew around, but he's going to leave a gap. And the gap is so we can get the elastic in. Elastic girl. Right. Okay, so if you notice, I've done a few of the tasks myself because I say, would you like me? Yes! And just because he does have ADHD and to concentrate is a little bit hard for him. So what I want you to do is I want you to start, I'm going to put a red and a green. Okay? The green is for go.
Although I haven't been officially...
The green is for go. Concentrate. The green
I
is for
haven't
go.
been officially diagnosed.
I think we've diagnosed you. Right, there's the red. That's where you stop. So when you sew, I want you to have, listen carefully, the right-hand side of the foot, I want it to ride along the overlocking, okay? Do not
Show me
stretch.
when I'm down there, because, like... Because already I'm lost.
Okay, right. Because already he's lost. You guys feel it for me, I know you do.
I'm glazing.
I think you glazed about half an hour ago.
So the right-hand side of the left-hand...
The right hand, the left-hand side of the foot,
Yeah.
I want it to ride on there.
Okay.
And I want you to start at the green. No, not before the green, at the green. That's that's green. That's red. I'll pick the two colours you're colourblind
That's
for.
yellow.
I know, I don't want you... excuse me, touch the yellow. I want this on that. Yep, that's it. That's perfect. All right, drop it down.
Should I take the pin out?
Lift the foot up again to take the pin out because it's, yep, there you go. There you go.
Okay, so that's my line there.
That's your line there. I'm going to find you a little tag that says this is the back.
How are we going to get the elastic in?
Ah, we're going to use the trusty bodkin. As Karina says, it's not, if you remember the name of it, it's it's just as long as you know how to use it. I've just found the label for you. No, hang on. I'm going to see if I can get that. There we go. That's what I'm going to put in his little pantsaroonies. Or I can give him this one. And those are the two. Oh no, this is homemade. I thought it said me made. I'm going to speed this up, otherwise you're going to be here for another 5 hours.
It's Christmas down under, sunshine up thunder, camping and joyful barbecues and a belly full. Cause it's summer times down under at Christmas time. Here comes Santa riding this sleigh.
So
Now that I've whizzed around all the cuffs for the elastic holes.
So we've got to get the casing, elastic casings, not elastic holes,
Oh, yeah.
but okay. Come here, let's just measure this around your waist like I asked you to do when...
I did, but then I wasn't sure if I stretch it round. You know, it's like, is the brown sugar a packed cup or a loose cup?
That's a packed cup. Okay, so we got that one. And we want your little tiny little ankles. The opposite to the loose. This is a loose cup. That's a packed cup. You're gonna put your foot.
There, you
Oh, you won't. You'll hurt. You'll hurt yourself, you gumboot. Okay. Don't want that too tight and cut off the circulation to your big
Because
freaking
people like
yeti.
feet.
Yeti person, aren't you?
Oh,
Right. Yeah. Well, I knew you were
the
going to
other
hurt
one's
yourself.
exactly the same. I'm not putting the other one.
I reckon it's different. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to bodkin it through the waistband.
It's a Butterick. Okay, so I'll spin this round and put it back together.
Yep, you spin it around and put it back together. So the bodkin,
The Budokan.
the bodkin
That's a
here-
place in Japan where they'd have concerts. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to pop this in the waistband. I've got my little label that's going to go in there for him. Okay, and this is what we put. Okay, so here's the end.
What's this do?
That's just the person who, the brand. So we put the bodkin in and around and around. We go. Where she stops, nobody knows. Well, we do. It's going to stop at the other end.
Does it have like a draw cord?
No.
Oh.
Well, I asked you yesterday, did you want a draw cord? And you said, nah.
Did I?
Yes.
I don't remember that.
I said, oh, that's good. I didn't want to do one. So, really? But
And
tell
no-
me how I can make it better for you, please.
And no fly either.
No fly. You're just going to have to do what you do with normal trackies. Okay?
Hold on.
Okay, so we're coming out the other end here. Here's our bodkin.
Is this the practice one or is this the for reals one?
I ain't making another one with you. My head's spinning from this one. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to... I really don't care, but we need the elastic to be, straight because he'll care. Okay, so I'm going to put this on fast because you don't want to see me fiddling trying to straighten this stupid elastic out. Okay.
It's Christmas down under, sunshine not thunder, camping and joyful, barbecues and a belly full. Cause it's summer times down under at Christmas time. sleigh.
Well, apparently that took longer than an hour. Oh, look, I've got low battery on my phone. Okay, so we've done Mr. Christopher's pants, and when I say we, I mean there's maybe 1 or 2 occasions where I've been taking over and doing the whole taking over. Apparently I'm faster.
Slightly.
You'd want to think I'm faster due to the fact that I do it for a living, so. But anyway, so we're going to have a look at his pants. He's going to model them. He's going to tell us a bit about them. He's actually okay, apparently I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. Anyway, so what do you think of the pants, Mr. Christopher? Put your hands in your pockets.
So, hands in pockets, good. Mm-hmm. Don't pull the elastic up too high because I look like Aladdin on my magic carpet, which we...
He's already done this manoeuvre, and that's when I discovered I wasn't recording.
I'm sure it was way cooler when we did it the first time.
It probably was.
And what else? Hands in pocket. And then we were talking about my butt cheeks and something. And yeah, they're cool.
Yeah, you happy?
Yep, and the elastic, and you stitch through the elastic.
So it wouldn't what?
I don't know.
It wouldn't roll.
Yeah.
Because it's cheap ass elastic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
there you go. So, yeah.
There's a bit of crotch sand going on there.
Okay. Roger.
Lovely jubbly.
Yeah, they are relaxer pants.
Definitely, it's like wearing a blanket.
Like wearing a blanket?
Like wearing...
Oops. It went straight to your crotch. So, you happy?
Yeah.
Is that 4 hours of our life we'll never get back?
It took longer to make these than to do the whole roof out there.
Yeah, but you were doing most of them. I took over at one stage, so it was moved faster. But I think you did good.
I did.
You did.
I mean, we did.
You did good. So there you go.
Got all my fingers.
Yeah.
I haven't stabbed myself with any pins.
No, I think you did good. Okay, right. I'm going to finish off.
You look tired.
Yeah, it's draining teaching you. Okay, say goodbye.
Oh.
Well, that was an adventure, and I think it was possibly 4 hours or 3 hours. It wasn't an hour. Okay, so we know that. But it was a beginner, and he did really good, and he has all his digits, which is really good. He almost cut one of my digits off, but that was fine. I could handle the jandle. And yeah, so there you go. So day number 8 is Mr. Christopher making a pair of slouch pants. I probably won't have them to show again, but yes, there they are. And I'll just quickly grab their last 8 days just to elongate this vlog even more. Okay, so yesterday I made some coasters and I popped them into a little coaster holder. Okay, I made a pair of sports shorts from the Friday Pattern Company. That was day 6. Day 5 was our holiday toothbrush holder and toothpaste holder to keep the fluff off. Day 4 was a glasses case to go in the car. And day 3 was showing you how to do, or I've got maybe 1 or 2 mixed up. Day 3 was how to grade a pattern. Flamazing eye mask on day 2, and my partridge in a pear tree, my lovely pouch. There you go. If you made it all the way through this, thank you very much. I think he had fun until he didn't. Short attention span and squirrels and all that go hand in hand. He's also put down a brew, so he's distills his own stuff, and he's been running backwards and forwards and doing that too. So as he does. So that was quite fun, and that's us for the day. So want you to stay well, stay warm, stay dry, and don't blow away if you're in the Wellington region. Keep cool, keep on sewing, hydrate. I've gone through 2 litres today. I now have to do 1 more litre, and then I have done my 3 for the day. I think it's definitely time for a soda water. Makes it sound like it's an alcoholic beverage. It's not. I do have apple cider vinegar in it, so yum. Yeah, stay safe this summer. Safe face this summer. Yes. No. Nothing. You're not saying anything. Yeah.
No, I was waiting politely for you to finish.
All right. Okay. So that was me yawning because it's been a day. Went for a walk, did the roof, and now made some pants for Mr. Christopher. Well, I didn't. He made them. Okay. Nothing to say to all the cats and kittens out there?
Cats and kittens.
It's from a movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, what you said.
What I said. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you stayed to the end. Don't forget, if you like my content, subscribe. That's Skibbsy's hand. Subscribe, share, like, love. Send me a comment. Tell us what you thought of it all.
I had a bug on me.
Okay, guys, take care. I'll see you next time. I'm looking at you.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. The fragrance of flowers in the air. It's great, the temperature is rising. The windows down while we are driving. The excitement of a new year is near. Blue skies, the clouds are clear. It's Christmas down under, sunshine, not thunder. Camping and joyful, barbecues and a belly full. 'Cause it's summer times down under at Christmas time. Here comes Santa, riding his sleigh, preparing presents for Christmas Day. Make sure you're good, not bad, or come Christmas morning you'll be sad. Kids are excited for all of their toys, that's the good girls and boys. It's Christmas down under, sunshine, not thunder. Camping and joy down under at Christmas time. Merry Christmas, everyone this year. Spend time with the family hanging there. Merry, Merry Christmas to all. It's Christmas down under, sunshine, not thunder. Camping and joyful, barbecues and a belly full. 'Cause it's summer times, down under at Christmas time. Merry Christmas, everyone this year. Spend time with the family, hang in there. Merry, Merry Christmas to all. Merry Christmas, everyone, this year. Spend time with the family, hang in there. Merry, Merry Christmas to all.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. The fragrance of flowers in the air. It's great, the temperature is rising. Windows down while we are driving. The excitement of a new year is near. Blue skies, the clouds are clear. It's Christmas down under, sunshine up thunder. Camping and joyful, barbecues and a belly full. 'Cause it's summer times down under at Christmas time. Here comes Santa, riding the sleigh, preparing presents for Christmas Day. Make sure you're good, not bad, or come Christmas morning you'll be sad. Kids are excited for all of their toys. That's the good girls and boys. It's Christmas down under, sunshine up under. Camping and joyful, barbecues and a belly full. 'Cause it's summer times down under at Christmas time. Here comes Santa riding his sleigh, preparing presents for Christmas Day. Make sure you're good, not bad, or come Christmas morning you'll be sad. Kids are excited down under at Christmas time. That's the good girls and boys. It's Christmas down under, sunshine up thunder. Camping and joyful, barbecues and a belly full. 'Cause it's summer times down under at Christmas time. Merry Christmas, everyone, this year. Spend time with the family, hang in there. Merry, Merry Christmas to all.